So let's see. Kyo Kagen versus Ding Hao. Kyo Kagen is black. Ding Hao was, I think, his favorite. Uh, Ding Hao managed to win international title last year and also did well in Chinese tournaments. And on Go ratings, Ding Hao is number 6 in the world compared to Kyo Kagen, only number 69. There is big difference. So, like, if we should say the chance of white winning the game, it should be more than 70%, I think. For me, it's like what? How many rating points difference? So Kyo Kagen is 3k4 and Ding Hao is 3k6. Or maybe it's even 80%. For me, it's like 100 points rating on Go rating is like 10% chance advantage. So I don't know. There is a paper about the algorithm used for algorithms. Okay, maybe not looking right now, but it would be interesting to know what's supposed to be the win rate of players according to rating. You know what the according to rating what should be the chance to win of the players. Um, but of course, is one game, so just we can't predict the results for sure. So we don't know, you can get a bad day, you can be excellent one day also. If Kyo Kagen is playing his best game of his life and Ding Hao not playing so great, that just can be just huge game by Kyo Kagen. Double Ane here. Okay. So Black's now playing here. Very territorial for... bottom side are a little potential, but for me it's like very territorial. Now white here, okay. You had to play the left after all? Or invade? I think it's left or bottom side. So he's playing here, yeah. So this is for left side. So white maybe needs move around here. A smooth reduction. And that's this move can be played. But I think reduce and improve. At border of Tumoyo. This, after black swan, this is, I think, too much for white. You are, maybe even if you make life here, I think you're losing more on bottom than you destroy on the left. Maybe you can play it here. That's possible. But this might be okay as well, right? I'm curious. What did I say? I think anyway, up to this position, probably it's very played perfectly and very close. Oh, it seems here that came out of black, he wants the other side, but that's still anyway good to close the corner. And yeah, this white is okay, and this black is okay. It seems. It's a move. Ah, okay. AI wants to play here. That's huge, of course. Okay, okay. So yeah, that's of course very big. So white played here, and time to play the bottom. He's playing here. Okay. So white asking here, defense here, this one, and he's not playing follow up. Okay. So there is a follow up move here, right? But he's asking for here first. So white here, black's defense, and white may capture here. He pushed one more time. Okay, but when white's strong enough, maybe he can play here to catch. Okay, keep pushing. Connects and extends. It's time to. Then can you really play here? That's interesting. That's, like, can you really survive? Can be tricky. What I think about all of this? Here AI says when we are here, yeah, AI says to play this stuff here, exactly the same as here. So keep pushing and okay, here this is maybe the time AI says difference, but yeah, that's still good for white. And AI doesn't want to extend here. AI wants to play here. Okay. So what happened here is black cuts. That's crazy. Okay. But that's it seems to be the way to play. But anyway, there is no really mistakes. Ace is played perfectly for both players. Almost. So it's 1 for 2 and then just come back to this. You pushed here and you got this. So I guess 10 is your answer. And so that's AI way. And AI is his half point. So white is a little bit special, but it's so strong that should make some territory anyway. Oh, but black's moving. Maybe not good for black. I don't know. White defends and then he comes back here, so it should be okay. You just get this. Is it that too much now, white here? White pushing here and played here. So maybe that move is too much. No, okay, that's fine. Yeah, ice is fine. So at least now he has to make life. This means more damage to white because he needs to make life inside. Okay, he extend here to, the exchange here. This for this is just to get this. Okay. Because as you can see here, the stone here helps. So white will suffer more damage, but black is getting less territory. So now here, there is a move here. White. That's a crazy one. Okay. Next. White here, and black's here to secure life. And now switch to come back. So is it still just half punt? Yeah. It seems still the ice is a very well played half punt game. Impressive. Okay, after all of this, still half punt. So nice. White extend here looks like a normal move. Black maybe has to play on the right side. I think Ane here might be played. That's a good way to reduce right now and before it's too late. I mean, if you play right side, white may choose to try this right now. He's doing this. Okay. That's way to secure top right. Okay, but that's AI says that's interesting move. Okay. AI says that if there is a mistake so far, it's that move. It's losing 2 points. But it's anyway, no big trouble. I was saying this probably be the move. And here, but AI said here. The thing is, anyway, white 2 is answered by 3. And no trouble. Because when you play it here, you can do that. I guess. It's not perfect. You need to extend one time, you know? And when here, you played here, and I guess that way, it's fine. Captures here, that's just troubles for white. There is no top side for white. Okay. So 2 is not really okay. This anyway you can answer here. So that's like he has to capture and cut. So that's fine, right? There is not really something for white. So maybe best is just to capture. I don't know. White it's not doing white. So just Tenuki. Okay, just Tenuki to reduce this to you play there, you takes, and so black's busy to makes life. I guess you had to capture, and that's to reduce whites to blacks to. You cannot only here. Maybe you cannot play 10. Yeah. So what's a good move here? You cannot play 11. I want to say because here that's already right. So that's capture, and you're dead for black. So black has more to play here, I guess. And that should be alive, yeah. So, but if you can reduce like this, that's white happy, right? Um, you reduce to the minimum, I think, before playing another place. And that's also securing white eye shape, even if it was not really trouble. But black choose here, and white. White and third, but that's already... Since you don't connect, it's a loss, right? Hmm. That's a small loss. Not too big anyway. And black played the move like I want here. Okay. Um, but say I change point of view here. So this is what I want. Oh, it seems Kyo Kagen played my move here, but yeah, he says now here because that's big after all. And maybe you can make white capturing add some impact here. If you played somewhere else for white, the thing is maybe now when you move, white stones are not perfectly alive. So maybe just it's about to play here and says white he had to secure the yeah, that's capturing anyway here, you know, right? So that should be capturing this anyway. But if black gets right side, great, might be fine. So that's white has to play here according to AI. So we get this and push and do things here. And the AI says white has to play here. So okay. But black choose here, but I think this is not bad anyway. It's straight in Sente. And now we play the jump here. Like, so it's still very big anyway. Yeah, I wanted to move like this just before, so that's anyway big place. So white here, black's blocking, and white captures. So that makes white super strong. So you see why here, if you connect, white had troubles, okay? But if you don't connect, white captures one stone. If you don't do the exchange, let's say now we played this way. If black's played here, if white's played white 4 and block connects, there is no Ponuki. So still when you played here, you can pretend white not perfectly alive. It's not really 2 eyes, maybe. At least a chance to attack. But when you get this time you never can pretend to kill white. It's way stronger. So that's, I think, the loss from that. But here, since black played here, AI says you have to jump anyway. And here, before that one, white supposed to capture here, because it's still very, very big anyway. And get a thing here. It seems here, yeah, I changed a little his mind. Earlier was saying when here play this way. But maybe here it's still... earlier I say this thing, but that's doing the job, right? So you can play it here, but that's alive anyway, right? But AI says to play here right now, here. And that's supposed to do eye shape. And now white can do this. So anyway, and then black's here, it seems okay. That's a way to get better. But anyway, do the capture at 1. So he's not. So that should be a big move for black. It's an important one. Oh, it seems here I changed a little his mind for this. But it's similar idea. That's... I think there is different way to do it, but in the end is getting 7 to get this. But black choose here. Black choose here, so white should capture. And that's supposed to take advantage. You know what? Black needs to get this one to make it close game. And if I captures, if I captures, is white getting slightly better. So AI also want this, but after playing the capture, after playing the here, after playing the exchange here. So there is different way to play the variation. After the capture, black can play here, but black can also play here. So I think they are more or less similar. So it seems now AI wants more that way and connects here. So maybe you can consider push and connect, like I said earlier. And so there is maybe that way fine. So variations are more or less similar. So the thing is, this 6 will say white will tenuki and then you play it here. And because there is a cut here, and that way you're fine. And when you play it here, there is this thing and white will play here anyway. But AI, it seems white doesn't... AI said you don't want to play 8 and you just play 8 here. Maybe there is a world that you played here, here, but this is still cut here right now. So, but if it's like this, it's like white needs to defend. Maybe you can play it here as if that way you get a stone and that way you connect and maybe you can reduce a little. So it depends, maybe wait. So and play 9 here and then black just play right side. So that's the AI plan. But one is super important and both of them missing that important thing. So the thing is, white can kill black. So that's the reason. I think reason white is not playing moves is they can be good coteries. They can be good coteries, but the thing is, as we see, that black connects. It's like a sente move because white should defend. White should defend that too, according to AI. So because of this, it's important to play it. You cannot save it for coteries. Because when you connect at one, white needs to defend his group. So if black can do it in Sente, that means you can save it for coteries. You can't save it for later. So white urgent to play to reduce black. Otherwise, black increase by a few points. So the value seems to be like it's not so much is like you reduce by 1 or 2 points maybe, but still something. So there is here. This one, what? It tries to counterattack, cut the stone, and kill the stone? This white answer one time, but this is white, as we said, super safe. So white just played here to be strong and can fight black after. You know, let's say black. Let white do this, it's even black under attack. Black's played here, white push, black here. But top left is 100% alive. And just it's time to play. Of course, this should be played. It's Sente. But the move that is, I think, coming is white able to invade here. And when black here, when black play this one, so AI says you should not answer for white. What AI said is, so of course again played here. So the capture and here. But now you played here. Because right side is more important. You build the center and reduce right. So you will get exchange here. But after black has to play here. And that's about to reduce that part. So because white exchange few things here, he's missing opportunities. But every time black play here, that's white able to tenuki, right? More or less. White played here. Okay, so that's a move that black should defend. Because next move will destroy so much. Yeah, and now he finally comes to do something here. Black connects, he captures. So that's, I think, as white get this, the game will be good for white. Now white defends here. You had to defend against the cut. So it seems it was like this was possible to defend here, right? But fine. We do here. This is black still needs a move, right? Okay, play there. White takes. Black still needs a move. And now white, you can take here at some point, but this is you can save for later and play right side. Ow, you play that. Okay, that's for probing move. You know, looking, is it here? And white looking for things here. Maybe, you know, this. Maybe here. Can you do it here? If you're alive, that's great. And is it here? And use it differently for right side. So here, and now he's playing right side. Oh, here he played this. Black attach. Now he played there. Okay. So I think here this is what is likely to happen is this. But if he wants to move a stone here, he should do it right now before black gets stronger. So here. And now he pushed roof. Oh, because of the answer here. So there is a cut, but you can turn. That's the laboratory. And when here, you can play this. Maybe you can use this thing to do some better connection. You can jump here and maybe manage. So there is cut anyway. You see turn, connects. Now we jump right now. But later there is an A, I guess. So he's playing an A now. He's not doing the sacrifice. But anyway, blacks... so white connection is big. Let's say black played here. This is he needs to do something. Otherwise, there is a snap. Easy. If you try this way, that's anyway Atari. No, just Atari here. You cannot connect, right? So you can do this, but that's Atari. But of course, it's more you should manage top right first, right side first. So black connects, white played here. Okay, maybe you had to connect here, yeah. And now the stone here, P6 will be safe. So that's a good cut. Here, he's doing here. Now connects. Connects because, let's say you played around here, Atari and here, kills, right? Or just, let's say you played here, but this way, if you played here, Atari, you can take here, right? So this is annoying. And connects is kill. Or maybe better to do here. Yeah. No. It's here. You had to Atari first. If it's Atari here, you takes, and that's already not bad, right? So Y connects, and then you played here, but this is Atari working. It's but he connects here to be safe, yeah. Now here, you can't really do this one because here, you can do this. Yeah. That you can Atari. So you can do this, okay? But now Atari, do this. This is just one eye like this, but you can make it cool if you want. I'd like to do it better. Maybe that way to make it cool. He just connects. Now he played here. He planned to kill black. Oh. Do this. So you see now Atari here. It's double Atari, so black needs to save 3. You takes. So it's a coup for life. Black here, not returning to kill white. White's alive. So just make life. Oh, okay, he played there. Anyway, you know, black's here. That's a good read. And that's a good read. I'm bad. Too much. So white played here. Returning cut and can be attacking this. So now he's doing this. Will cut. If black connects, it's still a lot of liberties, and white probably had time to capture them first. So cuts here. Black's defense. But they'll still cut and not 2 eyes. Okay. White here. White here. Okay. Oh, there is a cutting point here, which is good. So black has to defend. Played here. Black's defense. White here. White here. Black's playing here, you know, that's not 2 eyes. So now black's reduce the liberty. You can take the coup, but he's not. He's playing here. So playing here is, if black's played here anyway, you just make it really fast. So black's to answer. I guess you can play it here to get faster. Here. Here. Black's here, white here. Maybe black has to play there anyway, right? Let's say, after 2 you played here. Black connects to avoid a coup. White doing this. Black's doing this, you takes. Black here. And that's you win, you see? So black answers. I guess he had this move if he wants. He takes a coup and connects, okay? This might be, as we said, a coup Ritz, but he can play here, I think. As he had to, black had to answer here. So yeah, use it as coup Ritz. So answers to this. And now white here. So the white here is so bad for black. Black's here. That's dead shape, of course. But now just consider, black play 1. White has to keep removing liberties of black. So you do it. Black is removing liberty. You remove liberty. Black removes. You have to take. But you will see that is black short of liberties, right? Black had only 3. White has way more. That's even here. You takes, you know. But truth is here, you see, you're ahead. You are ahead about the liberty race. So that's just like black here, white here, just kill. And so it stints from the start here. White can already do that and kill. So where things are going wrong, when Anne here, black should not attach according to AI. AI says black's playing here, and that's very close game. But he wants to be more active, and but this is putting him 3-4 points behind. Okay, and here it looks like connect is for me like normal move, but it was okay. But it seems the ice is you had to play there. So white is in trouble as well, and it seems black can manage better. So this here, this situation, it's 5 points better for white. But this white mess up a little. That AI says you had to play there, and that's alive. So black's doing this, and white at 3, jump, extend, connects, slide here, defense for black, and there is 9 for 10. So white perfectly alive, black connect things, and that game is 5 points better for white. So white's player losing a little, just 2.5 point game now. And if it's just 2.5 point game, that means black mess up at some point. So this is here. On this, he cannot take here because of a cut, right? So the thing is, AI said you had to play there, push and connect. And now white can make life. If you takes, you played here. But let's white makes life, and it's just a 3-point games for black. So everything possible still. 3 points is not too much. If your opponents play slightly inferior in the end game, you can win. But black's here, white here, black's here, cut. And that's a thing you cannot win. So that's instantly the aces. That's will be a loss and no real chance. So we get this white winning semi. So Ding Hao managed to win Kyo Kagen out of the tournament.